In this video, I will be showing you why you need to buy Vechain, VET, in the current market window and retire early when highly anticipated pumps begin. Please remember that this is not intended to be financial advice. Never purchase any suggested coin without researching it, since it is entirely your responsibility. We have more than 1,000 cryptocurrencies of different shapes and metrics, but very few have actual use cases. Even among the coins that claim to have utility, they're still in different grades, which means that some have much more refined and applicable use cases, and as such, their efficiency is something that a large portion of the crypto market uses. The native cryptocurrency of the Vechain network is known as VET, and at the time of recording, one VET coin is priced at about 2.28 cents. This positions it as one of the most utilizable coins that exist at less than $1. You see, the journey that birthed this cryptocurrency began with a lone blockchain that was first built on the Ethereum network. It is one of the oldest blockchains out there, starting from its days as a layer 2 subchain before the main net of Vechain went live and its own native cryptocurrency, VET, became a real cryptocurrency that can be traded. When Vechain was launched, it was put up for sale at about 1 cent, just when the crypto boom of 2018 was phasing out with the bigger players like Bitcoin and Ethereum already dropping down. It was a bad time to enter the market, and VET's performance suffered the brunt of it. It first crashed to as low as 0.2 cents, and it carried this price level into 2020. Later that year, we began to see the signs of a potential bull run going into 2021, and VET itself began to demonstrate its own upside potential with a slow but gradual journey, which saw a rise to about 0.5 cents, and very soon it canceled 1-0 when it crossed the 1 cent level to sell at its initial launch price. At the height of the crypto bull run, VET had jumped a bit higher and cap a growth of about 500x to reach about 10 cents per VET. Many investors that had managed to buy into the market during the bearish run were in outstanding profits and would still enjoy more when the coin pumped to 26 cents. Then another bearish market took over in the year 2022. The decline started with a drop to 15 cents and then 10 cents. As the year wore on, VET traded at 8 cents and gradually fell way below the 2 cent price level. The fall of Bitcoin had significant impact over many altcoins, and it prompted a major dip in value of the likes of Vechain as it fell more than 80% of its all-time high value. The current market price is an upgrade on the coin's initial price at the start of 2023. We have seen Bitcoin pull some magical moves to rise up to about $38,000 per Bitcoin in the current market, which many see as a sign that the highly anticipated bull run would happen in the year 2024. With such expectations, one can only begin to imagine how this will affect the likes of VET when the market picks up. I think Vechain is rightly positioned for an outstanding performance. Like many other utility projects, the goal is to continue to provide amazing use cases that would make the crypto market more acceptable for mainstream use. All the efforts being put into the deployment of blockchain technology and different aspects of crypto will begin to bring in unimaginable profits. So why is it important to buy VET right now? First of all, I think we can put it down to the fact that Vechain has entered into the Web3 space. From the beginning of 2023, the development team had begun to work on a formal crossover of its chain's features with some of the highly applauded use cases in Web 3.0. The project now views itself as the ultimate bridge that brings everything that used to be Web 2.0 into the revolutionary world of Web 3.0. One of the new incredible Web 3 projects coming from Vechain is VORJ, a decentralized no-code platform that allows developers to construct Web 3.0 blockchains on the Vechain network and is one of the first entries into the Vechain network. The platform is a free-to-use development platform that allows creatives to implement their ideas to construct more blockchains that offer real-world utility, paving the way for increased cryptocurrency adoption. As part of Vechain's ambition to change the Web3 economy, developers can also build decentralized applications directly on the blockchain. To promote this concept, the community has joined with the UFC as a key sponsor of dApp's development training, with incentives for properly trained developers receiving complimentary tickets to any UFC fight of their choice. Vechain has added UFC to its growing roster of partner businesses, which include Louis Vuitton, McDonald's, and Walmart. This demonstrates how quickly Vechain is assisting the crypto sector in becoming relevant to the mainstream. In 2023, Vechain also created the NFT World Cup in partnership with the World of V Art D app, one of the world's largest NFT marketplaces created on Vechain. It created a direct utility for VET tokens for users who can now swap VET tokens for NFTs of their choice. So, what are the predictions for the performance of VET? Predictions around the VET token are pretty modest, with perhaps the most consistent value being projected is $1. Well, this makes sense as the coin is only slightly valued at 2 cents and it would take a move of about 100x to reach $1, and for some investors, this could prove to be just enough of a price action to help them cash out from the buys they made during the dip. However, this price is easily achievable in what may be another bull run, all things being equal. I am looking forward to a more potent long-term evaluation that would put any short-term prediction to shame. So what would the appropriate value be in, let's say, the next 4 to 5 years? Can VET trade at $10? Does it even stand a chance of acting like Ethereum and reaching $100 in that same period? Of course, this would depend on a lot of things, such as the level of Bitcoin and if Vechain continues to provide appealing use cases that beats the standard of what any other blockchain in existence can provide. Sure, if the project turns out to be as relevant as the likes of Bitcoin and Ethereum, we cannot put it past VET to trade at over $200, matching Binance Coin toe-to-toe. And at that point, we would see the project hosting several high trade volume decentralized exchanges with their own coins, all drawing power from VET and the network's utility. By 2030 and beyond, the coin could very well reach as high as $100. This happened before in the early stages of Bitcoin, and eventually we also saw Ethereum grow to trade at more than $1,000 per token, and it doesn't even have a supply cap. This is nothing more than pure speculation based on a long-term analysis of expectations surrounding the longevity of the crypto market itself and the possibilities of Vechain. I would put my most realistic long-term projection for VET around the price range of $20 to $25 in the next 10 years. At that point, owning a few 100,000 VET is going to mean profits in the excess of $1 million. If I decide to buy and retain 100,000 VET coins until 2030, and it eventually reaches $50 per coin, that makes me $5 million richer. It would mean turning just about $2,200 into $5 million. After all, bull runs come and go. Therefore, my estimate of such a price is not based on more sentiments or anticipation of bull runs. The bear market lasts even longer than the bull market, so it is advisable to rely on cryptocurrency's good fundamentals and hope that it gains enough strength to keep the project expanding regardless of whether there is a bull run or not, and that it has its own sustainable price movement.